The strongman game at a fun fair can be such a pleasure. You want to obtain the prize, so you go up and you stand in front of it and you build all of your might and you hit it as hard as you can with a hammer. Bang! Bang! You practice on it for hours, getting exhausted. I want to hit the top, I want to hit the top. But if you're lucky, you might light 2, maybe 3 lights, but you know, the 6th light at the top never lit. So you think to yourself, I know, I'm going to work out, I'm going to work and get stronger. I'm going to come back, I'm going to beat that game. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to work really hard. So you do. You pump iron at the gym and do resistance exercises. You get a personal coach. You come back the next year, the fair's round, and you're like, I'm going to get you game. And you slam on that hammer and it strikes the top and you're like, yeah, I won it. Awesome. I'm the best. So, how many seconds did that last? You worked out really hard, pumped iron in the gym, paid loads of money for a personal trainer for a couple of seconds. Pleasure. And now the lights are out again. Guess you'd have to keep on hammering the game again and again and again. But you never quite manage to sustain the light. Why is that? It's because the way the game is designed. It's designed to keep you coming back again and again. If they designed the game so that when somebody hit the top, the light stayed on, well, nobody else would want to play. They wouldn't make any money. So they designed the game to make you want to keep on coming back, exhaust yourself. But the reality is, you don't need this game to turn all of your lights on. You have the power to do it yourself. You just haven't figured it out yet. So somebody created a game that they could make some money out of, to make you spend loads of your time and energy distracting you from the fact that you can do all of this yourself and that you have all of the power, but then rather convince you that they have all of the power. And what you need to do is give them all your money and your time and your energy, hammering and hammering. It's funny that. See, the thing is, they're not so bad, these designers of the game, because now that you know this and you've realized that you want more than just a fleeting glimpse of all your lights on, it kind of makes you want to desire something more, something different, So it's all part of the journey to getting to know what you really want, which is your lights always on. How do I find the switch to get all of my lights on? Huh. Well, that's the fun. When you start to ask the question, you'll start to find some answers. In a way, it's going to be very different to what was being called for and preparing to top that gate. You know, physical strength, stamina, loads of effort. You've kind of been conditioned to doing it that way. And so a lot of the things you've learned or been taught are kind of opposite to that. Well, don't get me wrong, it's going to be a bit of a challenge to try and unlearn a lot of the things that you've learned, because they won't make sense. But you don't need to worry about that so much now. Just know that you opened your mind to a different possibility, that it was possible to turn all of the lights on without constantly hammering at the machine. And that there is a way to sustain the light. And that music that plays when you hit the jackpot. Ding, 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 ding. It doesn't have to be fleeting. And you're going to have to find it yourself. It's you know, it's different for everyone. It's kind of, you know, unique to you. What turns your lights on won't necessarily turn on the other person's lights on. It's kind of like a fingerprint. We all have our own way of getting there. But you'll get there. We all will in the end. Certain about that.